Hello, everybody. It's me. um, Wait a minute. Wait, hold it. It's me, the blind wizard. I forgot my hat. And we are back with the next volume of Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Last time we learned a lot. We learned why there are seven Spellblades, and some stuff at the very end about our good boy. Why am I blanking on his name? The this guy and his history and like part of the reason he's even at this academy and everything. I'm gonna pull up my chat really quick. I won't forget to do that at least. This Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we covered a lot last time, and this is now volume 4. Last time I was told to do this one with the previous volume, but I didn't have the time for that. So there's got to be something here that was a big deal to be potentially covered last time. So I'm going to wait for people to trickle in to this. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're not going to we're not going to worry about anything. Give it a minute before people start coming in. Hmm. Some updates I should mention right at the beginning, because I was told to mention them. First of all, we got this cool swivel chair. It's not exactly new or anything. It's actually a chair from the 80s. My dad has had it for forever. And well, for one thing, it's way comfier than my previous chair. It beats beating in a hardwood chair. Sure, the wheels on it may not be able to work because of my floor being carpet, but I will take the trade-off for comfortability any day. Also, if you haven't been keeping up with my stuff, Patreon has been booming. I was told to let you all know that this past week, the boss covered so many slime episodes in streams that are Patreon only. Well, they will eventually get a video advertising them, but like if you wanted to be there for the live rewatch of slime episodes, make sure you're a Patreon member. Like even a free member is all you need. So then you'll be notified of when we go live on the Patreon. You won't want to miss that. Give it a couple more minutes. Or maybe not even that, but I'm going to wait a little longer before we start. Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Alrighty. Hello, Lee. This is the Blind Wizard. And we are here with Reign of Seven Spellblades, Volume 4. You were the one that told me last time that I should have covered this one with Volume 3. Time to finally see what all the fuss is about. Guess I'm back. Yeah, we're back. But we're not about to discuss the incident. The incident that already occurred. We're gonna, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I was told something had happened that we're going to ignore. I'm the blind wizard. I wasn't involved in that. So let's just forget about it and just get on with Spellblade. Alrighty, let's begin. Don't expect a humane death. Darius Grenville, my mother's killer. I no longer need to hide my identity or skills. I just have to end him. Chapter 15, Epilogue 2. Really weird title for a chapter, though. Epilogue 2. No! No! Why am I blanking on his name? Why am I blanking on his name? No! He is, oh gosh. Well, I guess I am the blind wizard. I forgot his name. No! Why did I forget his name? Because the titles are based on the novels, that's why. Oh, okay. Why am I blanking on his name? It's not... No, it's not that. It's not that either. It's not that either. Why are so many protagonists like this look the same? Why are there so many protagonists in my head that look the same? What is this guy's name? Because it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. Ah, I should know this. What's his name? It's Oliver. Oh my god. I am so used to like a character that looks like him that has a completely different name. But not just one. There's tons of characters that look like Oliver in so many other works that I have read and watched. That oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. But there's no way Oliver just got killed. No. No. I refuse to believe this. Oh, we got 5 chapters. Oliver Horn. Okay. Thank you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 chapters? I guess we do. Okay, prepare to lock in, everybody. We're going to be here a while. Since the days of yore, mages have wondered, is a perfect prophecy even possible? In all the history of mages, no seer has ever been capable of making a flawless predictions. But why is that? 300 years ago, one mage proposed an answer. One cannot observe the future with precision, because the act of observation itself changes the future. I guess that makes sense. I never really thought about it that way. That makes sense. The future is not rigid and unyielding, it is ever in flux. What we call prophecy is merely the act of guiding events towards one potential outcome. When our guidance happens to lead to the desired result, we call the result a prophecy come to pass. In other words, the outcome of this duel is not yet set in stone. There exist infinite possibilities. Oh, okay. That's good to know. There are thousands of futures in which I am cut down. I am cut down. Okay, so we suddenly switched over to Oliver's perspective. But within the countless severed threads of fate. There is a future in which I win. I need only mark it with my blade. Wait, what? Excuse me, what now? Instead of building up from the present, I'll bring the future to me. This Spellblade transcends destiny itself. Damn, that's kinda broken. Damn, that's kinda broken. Okay. Um, I did not see this coming. Wow. What? The fourth Spellblade. Angostavia, the Abyss Crossing Thread. Continue, discontinued, you will find out later. Wow. This is absurd. Ah! Impossible! That Spellblade was lost! Lost with her life! 7 years ago. You robbed my mother of many things, but not quite all. Is that answer enough? I hold the fourth Spellblade. Ah! You may have lost both wand and hand, but I expected more resistance. Was the shock of losing a duel that great? I finally have him. Blood, tears, and lost lives. You'll pay for all you've wrought. I'd like to thank you, Darius. Really, for remaining just as loathsome all these years. You are about to enjoy unendurable torment. Education through pain was your specialty, so I'm sure you're aware. The pain curse can only reproduce agony the caster has experienced. Woo! But don't you worry. That night, you inflicted 128 kinds of torment upon my mother, and each and every one was shared with me. What? I suggest your rack your mind. I suggest you rack your mind for any magic words that might make me forgive you. Oh my gosh. Now that is painful. His belly wasn't actually torn open, I merely reproduced the agony. But the pain itself was very real. Oh my gosh. You did this to my mother. Savor it. Do you even realize I'm a Kimberly instructor? Do you mean to make an enemy of the whole academy? Wrong, Dolor. Ah! 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 Found the words yet? You won't. The head mistress will slaughter your family and friends. It's not too late. Stop now and... Wrong. Dolor. Ah! Wait! I'll listen. What do you want? I can get... Wrong. Dolor. Found the words yet? Oh my goodness. Uh, uh, I'm sorry. But listen, there was a reason. If your mother hadn't... Wrong. Dolor. Wrong. Oh my gosh. Wrong, 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 wrong. This is just like when that's just like when when the boss was doing his infinite gotcha stuff and Suzu was doing the whole die, 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 die. Interesting, interesting. Why have you fallen silent? We're not even halfway through my mother's pain, Darius Grenville. Long have I detested you. Pain, anger, remorse, pleading. You still have lots to scream about. Just make it stop. Correct. That's all Oliver wanted. Make it stop? Okay. Zing. Ding. Is it done, Noel? Brother. Sister. Noel? Shannon Sherwood. Oh! What? Noel, please keep your distance, sis. I don't want this filth anywhere near you. What of the Spellblades toll? Gwyn Sherwood? Okay. Family. Well, now you will see the after effect of the Spellblade, yeah. I can't use it repeatedly. 3 times in a row would probably kill me. Then limit yourself to 2. If you die, it's all over. True. I need to remember this Spellblade is not my own. I'm just borrowing it from my mother. Using it comes at a great cost. Death waits for my every error. A far cry from the nows. Today, this first battle marks your coronation. Not everyone could be here, but the main members are. What? Greet your vassals, Noel? What? Comrades assemble? Okay. Um, interesting. What? Calm down, she's one of ours, your personal shadow. The volume has barely begun. What am I in for? An honor to meet you, my lord. Teresa Caraste? Caraste. Teresa Caraste. Interesting. Your ideals, your training, your passion, and your spellblade. I am certain now my life belongs to you. I am but a lowly shadow. Use me as you see fit. Wow. Interesting. Wow. She was born within the labyrinth. She'll enroll officially next year. Use her as you would your own limbs. I can't imagine she speaks like this all the time. She must have rehearsed this greeting. A spy, despite her tender years. I must use her even as a pawn? It won't be a problem. In the end, I too am a mage. And one last thing. Wear this when needed. There's a cognitive disruption spell on it. We must keep your identity a secret. Whoa. Okay. On the surface, on the surface, live as an ordinary student growing as a mage. Bide your time. We will operate behind the scenes until the traitors who claimed your mother's life are slain. Indeed, we will claim their lives. Darius is dead. 6 more remain. Okay. I remember hearing about this story long ago when I first was told about it. Right? And I was told about part of his reason for even coming to this school. So I'm going to ask the question again. Is this going to truly affect how he spends his time with his classmates? Like, I really don't want them to come between him and his revenge. Considering apparently he has this following of people. I think the E is silent for karst. Karst. Okay. Okay. Karst. Teresa Karst. Okay. But like just let me know if this truly is going to get in the way of his friendships with his classmates. I really hope it doesn't. But I would like to at least have a hint of that cuz I do not care. Oh, the ruler of the magical ecosystem, Vanessa Aldis. I knew she was up to no good. I knew she was evil. I called it. I called it. The Supreme Witch of 1,000 Years, Frances Gilchrist. Okay, well, I didn't see that one coming. The Mad Old Man of Absurd Magical Architecture, Enrico Forghieri. Forghieri. Okay, well, once again, that one kind of just makes sense. The Philosopher of Ignorance Beyond Knowledge, Demetrio Aristides. Once again, that just seems normal. The Sorcerer Who Laughs at Life Itself, Balda Muezikamali. And the Lone Peak That Reigns Over All, Kimberly's Head Mistress, Esmeralda. No! Really? She's in on this? Oh my gosh. I mean, I called one of them being evil from the beginning. I cannot believe I was proven right. What I can recall for the first 2 years, that's practically the first 6 volumes. The service life was somewhat the same, but of course the faculty members are not stupid. Interesting. Alright. But you're lucky the manga haven't covered anything beyond volume 4. And then apparently got canceled for some reason. Don't know why the manga just stopped. Enjoy not the sword of vengeance, but the sword of mutual love. I walk the path of blood, heedless of sacrifice, turning all against me. I shall test the limits of that philosophy. Please, Oliver, if that's even your real name. Because his siblings called him Null. Is Oliver not his real name? I would think, yeah, his last name is right, Sherwood. But I'm guessing Oliver is a cover name. Oh, wait, Oliver Horn. What? Is his entire name a cover? Is his real name Null Sherwood? Oh boy. Well, things are just about to get a lot more interesting. Chapter 16. Broom Ride. Pete Reston had trouble sleeping that night. Uh, uh, his dreams were especially odd. I can't move. It's like I'm sinking into lukewarm mud. The boundary between me and the mud is blurring. My body is bursting with heat. What? What a weird dream. I'm still salty about the manga did. They cut the prologue of volume 1 of the novels. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I the only one noticing this? Did Pete just turn into a girl? Oh my gosh. What? What happened? What? This dude just turned into a girl. What? What? Yeah! What the? What's wrong, Pete? Well, I mean, if I were to wake up one day suddenly and be a girl, I think I would freak out too. Yo ho, morning! How's it going, boys? Hey, what's wrong with the long faces? Are you fighting? No, it's just Oliver and me are fine, but Pete? Okay, what's going on? What's the prob, Pete? Oh, are we not allowed around you either? It's nothing, just don't talk to me today. What happened to Pete? What? Since I slew Darius in the depths of the labyrinth, 4 months have gone by. 4 months? 4 months? There's been no major uproar. At Kimberly, it's common enough for students and teachers to spend months in the labyrinth. Leave preparations for the next target in our hands. Noel, you bide your time honing your skills as a mage. I said I need simply live my life. That's the plan. And yet, Pete's behavior concerns me. I would think so. And even worse, the Ozian girl, wielder of the seventh Spellblade, I must keep my distance from now. But that's easier said than done. Oh, broom riding class. When I perish, banish me not to the soil, send me to the sky, let the birds have my flesh. Dustin Hedges. Hedges? What? Rejoice, this is the day of your day of evolution. Follow me. We got another total weirdo. Huh. So the time has finally come? Huh? And now, I've never seen you this worried. I simply cannot begin to imagine myself astride a broom. It's just a broom. How could it even fly? You seem to be under a common misconception. I am? Let me share a secret with you. Brooms can't fly. Damn, Harry Potter lied to me this whole time. Alright, welcome to the broom house. Careful, some of them are pretty wild. Oh. That's right, they're magical creatures. Okay. Miss Hebia, you come from a non-magical family, don't you? These guys are genus Besum? Basum? Of the subfamily Scopae. Not a single spell on them. Long ago, their remains were used for cleaning, which is how the household brooms you know came to be. Oh. That's interesting lore. That's a cool way to do that. Now then, they are alive, and thus they must be compatible with their rider. If you dilly-dally, other students may stake a claim first. Seek out your perfect partner. You brought your own broom, Oliver? Yeah, I'm used to this one. It feels sad not getting to join you all, but... Aw, they're all so cute. Can I only have one? Oh, how about you? Whoa, that is very interesting. This is very interesting. It seems the brooms like you, Miss Hebia. This often happens when your mana is clear. Huh? Hold on, not that one. Keep your distance, Miss Hebia. That one hasn't let anyone ride it in years, myself included. It's the wildest of them all. I see. Just let it go. It's not a good choice for a beginner. It has spirit. Akikaze was like this when we first met. You don't need a voice for me to understand. You'll only let your true master ride you, won't you? I will not force you. I simply wish to make one thing clear. This young lady likes you, the most of all. Shall we take to the sky? Okay. I accept. Wow. Whoa, 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 what? No way. Even I couldn't ride it. I don't believe my eyes. Very good. What's wrong, Oliver? Why are you staring at my broom? That broom is... I imagine that broom will be a handful, but treat it well. I plan to. 'Tis my partner, after all. Get it together, there's a class to teach. Next, it's time we start to fly. Outside! He, Hebia! What are you doing? Nailing it on your first try! Everyone falls off their first time. You're throwing us all off our stride. Oh my gosh. Nanau's the eye of the storm. For better or worse, she draws everyone in. Wait right there, Miss Hebia. I saw you fly. You've got to join our team. What is this, Mashal? Although I gotta admit, that episode of Mashal was pretty funny. I mean, the entire show is funny, but still. That blew me away. You gotta join our team, Miss Hebia. No, join us. We have free snacks. She's not a child. Our saddles and stirrups are top class. Natural talent, I guess. Now sure is getting headhunted. She may never cease to amaze. I spent the whole time falling off. It was rather shabby. It was rather shabby, guy. You had better practice. Pete, wanna get in and out of coach us? Leave me out of this. Are we ever gonna get back to the fact that Pete turned into a girl? I feel like that's kind of a big deal. Never ceases to amaze, an apt phrase. I can't believe Nanau managed to tame her broom. Innocent color, a spellblade no one has ever seen. Everything she does defies reason. Exactly. Please don't be involved in Oliver's revenge. Please. I don't think so, but I just want to be sure. Hello. So nice to see you all in such high spirits, eh? Good afternoon, you are? Giulio Rossi, first year. No need to introduce yourselves, I'm quite familiar, Oliver. Tullio Rossi. Oh boy. Yeah, we will, and we will explore the magic flow inside the body as well. Oh, cool. Well, I already have an accent for this guy, so I gotta keep it up. Chapter 17. Magic and Temperament. A most impressive display, Nanau. Your virgin flight was quite the spectacle. I mean that. You have far too much talent. Did I just go and make this guy British? Talent is too tidy a word to sum up Nanau's accomplishments. Mr. Rossi. So fierce. I am aware, Michella. I have eyes too. You cannot slay a Garuda with talent alone. But think of the rest of us, eh? You are getting all the attention. Do you have a point, Mr. Rossi? Slaying a Garuda is an honor. Many wish they could have been there to join in. Don't you think so? We all carry blades. Let us put 'em to use. Make it clear which of us is strongest. I love that I'm giving this guy this accent. It just works. A first year battle royale with Nanau as the defending champion, of course. Care to join the party? Step up and state your name. Now's your chance. Are you trying to make it Italian or something? I don't know what accent I'm giving him. I have no idea. It just fits with his dialogue. I have no idea the accent I'm giving him. I guess it sounds Italian, and it makes sense for me. I am 50% Italian. If anybody's allowed to use an Italian accent, it would be me. I am 50% Italian. I've felt eyes on us since the Garuda incident. Nanau's actions would brook envy from those striving for betterment? Yeah, I guess that, yeah, betterment. I expected something rather like this, but now at this moment, I'm in! Sounds ideal. I've been dying to prove my strength. Miss Cornwallis? You know her? We're related. We've always been quite distant, so we've barely spoken, though. Stacy Cornwallis. You serious here? When that Garuda burst out, you were shaking like a leaf. Ah, ah, Faye, I was biding my time. Mr. Rossi, I'm in too. Can't watch her get in over her head. Faye Willock. A fine display of metal by all. I would love to join myself. Of course she would. I expected nothing less. But what you say, Oliver? Content to sit back and watch from the side? I have no interest in any trumped up trophies, but I'm in. Satisfied, Mr. Rossi? I mean, I think I'm definitely going for an Italian accent if his last name sounds like Rossi. Yeah, there's a fire in him. It could be a real threat. Well, I think a lot of the family names are really Italian based. I hope I'm not coming off as rude when I do the accent. Like I said, I do have a legitimate claim to it. As, I am half Italian. In that case, I can hardly afford to sit it out. I could do with a bit of excitement. Huh? Cella? Wait, you too? Happy to have you. The more the merrier for these events. But how's this work? These are fights among students. How do we decide a winner? Good point. Not everyone here looks like they'd follow rules. Rules. Myself excepted. That's where these medallions come in. Medallions? Any decent mage can make one of their own that cannot be copied, no? Keep these on your person day and night for the next week. You can fight whenever and wherever you want. Whoever winds up with the most is the victor. I'll capture the medallion competition. Listen, Oliver, and now, I will be sure to remain until the final day. I suggest you do the same. If all three of us survive, then we have a fair fight among ourselves. Doesn't that sound like fun? It does indeed. Oliver, are you in? No complaints, as long as it stays a friendly match. Isn't that nice? Friends. Campus life is fun again. Sorry, but that last laugh will belong to me. Okay, well, something's definitely up with this Rossi dude. I expected something like this. I can't avoid it, and I have no reason to. Part of me is even enjoying it. If I'm honest, that's what scares me. Oh no. Oh no. Pete! Pete! Uncertain of where you stand, you will test those limits and learn who you are. Soon half a year will have passed. High time for people to reveal another side. Ooh. Oh, great. Magical engineering. But now that all of his targets have been revealed to us, the audience, this guy no longer can just be held up for suspicion. He's actually a problem. I was glad I was able to predict that that teacher from early on in the series was like an evil problem. But now that we know, this guy is just revealed to us as like crazy. Today you'll be working on a little reverse engineering. You see the four boxes placed around the room? Yes. Each contains a different magical trap set off to go off in 1 hour. Work together to dismantle them. If you fail, pain awaits. Like having your limbs ripped from your bodies. What? What kind of a lesson is this? Talk it out. I suggest you appoint the most experienced among you as your leaders. Okay, well, even if I didn't have the revelation in this volume, I still would think this guy is kind of psycho. Enrico Forghieri. Oh my. A hint. 3 traps are timed, and 1 is both timed and spring-loaded. Hey, anybody know their traps? Step up, we've got no time. He means it about the limbs. Crap is no good. How do we stop it? This is the last one, but we're not gonna make it. That's it. Give it up. Everyone assume defensive positions. Ark. Ah. Oh no. No. Snakes. Okay. Well, even if we didn't know the truth about this Enrico dude, I already hate him. I hate I hate him so much. He is on par with the worst Hogwarts teachers of all time. Oh dear, one trap is sprung. I'm fine. I'm used to this level of pain. My, very hardy this one. Most first years would be writhing on the floor screaming. Quite impressive! Yeah ha 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 ha! Allow me to join you. Yeah ha ha! Ah, ow! Get these things out of here! This is out of hand. What can I do? Tony Triss! Hmm, interesting. Chapter 18 Reversi. Tony Triss! Hmm, that's how we do it back home. Warn us what's in the traps, Teach. Save us all from quaking in our boots. Ah, guy! Ha ha ha! You used a potion to enhance your skin's conductivity. That's how your hometown does it. Then let me show you my way. Hmm. 3 of the 4 disarmed. A fine effort for your first day. Man, poor snakes, I guess. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Even if he wasn't an evil piece of crap that dealt with Oliver's past, at the moment he's being pretty jerkish. As a reward, have some candy. It's antidote flavor. What? Okay. Hey, that hurts. Let's go, Oliver. Where are you taking me? Oh, let go. Let go, Oliver. Where are you taking me? I had a faint suspicion this morning, but when I touched you earlier, I was sure. Why didn't you say anything? Pete, your body's a different sex, isn't it? Good, we're actually addressing this. What happened to him, man? That's kind of messed up, though. That's right. I had a weird dream last night and I woke up like this. Forgive the rude question, but down there as well. Where are you looking? And yes, I felt sick since this morning. My head hurts. I'm dizzy. I'm all worked up and can't focus. I didn't hide it out of spite. My body just turned into this. Who could I even talk about it? I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do. That's actually so sad. I would hope Pete doesn't have to live like that cuz that's kind of messed up. Wait, what? Okay, this is not some pal I am. I'm no comfort at times like this. Well, it's a good thing Oliver is aware of that. You can come to us. That's what friends are for. Pete, I know you're scared and confused right now, but let me just say this anyway. Congratulations, you've unlocked an incredible prospect. Okay, I have? We refer to those whose sex changes day by day or with the phases of the moon as reversey. One need only look at history to see how this trait has aided mages in their mastery of magic. The great sage Rod Farquhar was a reversey, for instance. Wait, what? This is just a thing that happens? Okay, phew. Even though I'm a total mess? Try casting a lightning spell. Tonitris! The elements male and female bodies are excel at are different. Lightning magic was one of your weak points, wasn't it? Entering on the non-magical quota, he's worked extra hard and often in vain. But this will change that. If only his personality were as flexible. To be fair, though, did Pete never realize this was ever a possibility? At all? Like, is this the first time he's awakened to this reversey of being able to be a she? Um, I have a question. How does that play into certain important adult things? I'm asking a legitimate question. Does that mean you can be someone's mother and father at the same time? Because I feel like many other people have asked the same question about this. Like, how long does this change stay? I thought as much. Forgive the intrusion. Forgive the intrusion. Hi, when I first saw you in the labyrinth, I thought you might be like that. Senior Withrow? It's been on my mind ever since. Then I saw you at the faucets earlier. So take this, an invite to a little gathering I'm part of. Several members are like you. It's best to consult those who've gone through the same thing before, right? Tonight at 8, I'll send a guide. We'll make you very welcome. Okay. Is this safe, Oliver? Should I be here? Don't worry, Pete, you're invited, and I think it's a good chance to learn more about your condition. Or would you rather ask Katie and Chella about bras? Don't even mention that. Haha, you'd make an excellent prefect, Mr. Horn. I certainly didn't expect you to join us, President Godfrey. I planned to make an appearance anyway. And I owe you an apology. The Coliseum mess and Milligan's episode are things we prefects should have predicted and stopped. It's a shame we were too late. No, it's fine. Hmm? The fact that a man in his position keeps an eye on the underclassmen is more than enough. Amazing, really. If I may ask, are you pro-rights? Not sure, I'm a simple man. I just want things to stay peaceful where I am. Attending Kimberly while keeping his common sense. That's an outright miracle. Part of that means checking up on gatherings like this. We're here. This is tonight's venue. Okay. Hello. President Godfrey the Goat. I can tell. If he stays this way for like the whole rest of the series, then yes, he deserves it. It's not just reversey, Mr. Reston. You'll find students with all manner of sex-based magical traits here. They'll make you welcome. Uh, thanks? Even if you say that, Pete doesn't mingle easily. Why, hello there! Yo-ho, a newbie, welcome! What's your name? Did you also wake up one morning to find you had no dick? Don't make it gross. Get to know each other first, okay? They're, hey, don't scare the poor kids. So I take it Glasses back there is the one. He is. This is Pete Reston, first year, and I'm his friend, Oliver Horn. We're here hoping to learn more about how to live with this. Stiff? You're stiff as a board, Oliver. Does he have a fifth year inside him? Relax, Mr. Horn. We're all friends here. Oh, I mean, he does kind of have revenge on the brain. Acting strong for your friend? What a good boy. Don't worry, we don't bite. This ain't the type of club. It better not be. How refreshing. We're at Kimberly, but there's no malice here. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Whoa, Carlos, we love you. Myself included, we're all struggling with similar issues. And this is our chance to let out all that frustration. Let's get this show started. I'll be your singer, Carlos Withrow. Backing me up on the contrabass. On the contrabass is Gwyn Sherwood. My cousin? Cousin? Didn't you say brother and sister earlier? What? Which is it? Siblings or cousins? Which is it? An enchanted voice. Okay. If this gathering helped Pete, then great. Glad you went? Yeah, they were all super nice. I feel silly for stressing about it, and I feel a little more certain I can deal with this. So, what do we do about our room? You can ask the school to switch to a single, but don't finish that thought. I know I can't handle my own mess yet. I'd rather keep rooming with you. Great, it'll be easier to help that way. They are cousins, but yeah, they do see each other as brother and sister. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But, if we could put a curtain between our beds, understandable. Absolutely understandable. I'm wondering if Pete is gonna tell them or not. Chapter 19 Portents. Pete was concerned about his condition, but it was nice to see him making progress. The student clubs are holding open houses today. Are any of you going? I thought I'd check anything alchemy adjacent. I'm starting with demi-culture clubs. Gonna hit a few gardening types. I've got to move forward too. And now, where are you going? Want me to join you? I can't say no to that look. I knew you would, Oliver. I received an invitation and could use guidance. Oh, sounds fun. Maybe I'll tag along. I've got a bad feeling if someone is recruiting to now. I knew it. A broom sport team. This is literally the Mashal episode. Ah, she's coming down too fast. Whoa. He caught her just in time. Yo, samurai girl, you came. Already enjoying yourself? Brutal yet beautiful. That's the broom sport motto. We're just scoping things out. I still couldn't believe that this series decided to make brooms a living creature. I'll show you around our first event, flying set courses together competing for the fastest time. The second event, head-on clashes knocking each other down with clubs. Oh, in midair? Like a proper cavalry battle? Intense, isn't it? That's what broom sport is all about. Cavalry battles, huh? Now would have experience with that. Just imagine trying to keep up with her. Oh? And the third, the real star, team battles. Feast your eyes! You there. Want to be a catcher? A catcher? Yup. I saw you. Grab her. She was coming down way too fast. You've got good eyes. A catcher's job is to wait below and catch riders when they fall. Very technical work. Gotta read the field and have deft spell control. No, I was just in the right place. Oh, I think it's a grand idea. If Nanao joins a team, don't you think she's likely to be rather reckless? She'll need you watching her back. She says that like it's my role in life. I agree, Oliver. You must join us. It's my choice. Or do you not want to play together with me? I'm not against it. That's the problem. A catcher, huh? Oh, no. What do we got over here? Gah! How dare! Yo, everyone's all here. My slowed me down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, this is proof enough that they are up to evil shenanigans. Thanks for confirming that, but why the headmistress? Why? Gah! Oh, joy. Not a bad locksmith. He got through 2 berries before I arrived. All that work in vain. Vanessa Aldis. Ugh! You won't get away with this! Your vile era is at an end. Our god will punish. Yeah. No need for questioning. Dispose of him. Got it. God! Oh, God! Yeah! Ugh. Okay. Oliver, I mean, Null. Please. Destroy them. Ugh, foul. It's always the same old gripes, never any useful intel. Blah. Orders of the Sacred Light, my ass. Let's get this show on the road then. It's about Darius, right? It's been 4 months. We can safely assume he's dead. Demetrio Aristides. I'll miss him. Baldia Muezakamili? Spare me the sentiment. What matters is who did it. Esmeralda, yep. Oh, indeed, a man of his skill would never fall to a labyrinth accident. Enrico Forghieri, yep. Futile conjecture. We don't even know if it was a single assailant. Francis Gilchrist. Ha! What? So half the faculty ganged up on him? Did you lead the mob? Her. If I'd done it, I'd make sure that Derry's corpse stayed by my side forever. Or are we suspecting students? If so, Darius was never worthy of being Kimberly faculty. Damn. They were on the right track until it was immediately like, nope. But that's not the case. If that's not the case, then one of you is sided against me. Hilarious. No, it is actually a student. Is that why she called us here? To hammer that point home? Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. When'd you get back, McFarlane? You sure like to be upside down, don't you? My, at least act surprised. It was no small feat getting here without you noticing. I assume you're all bored and up to no good. Theodore McFarlane, huh? Say that again. You weren't even invited. So how about we make it so you were never here? Quit stirring the pot, Theodore. Now sit. That's in order. I'll make an exception and allow you to attend. Okay. As you wish, my headmistress. I do get carried away. I'm afraid I was born a troublemaker. I am aware, and I don't expect you to change your nature. I've delayed it too long. I should visit my cousin's workshop. We have far too much to discuss. On top of the list, I still get jitters being here alone. In the labyrinth, you're never far from death. Whoa there, we don't want to fight. A first year, don't go too deep. Get it together. If you can't handle this alone, they're right, I can't be too careful. You'll never get anywhere. Oh, you again? Huh? To be honest, Theodore, don't really care. He's probably one of the strongest characters in this series. Okay, good to know. Ophelia Salvatore? This is the worst. And when I'm alone of all times. A valid response, I admit. Calm down, I'm not in one of those moods. You can resist my perfume, yes. Join me a spell. I just need to talk to someone. I should probably run. But she's in a good mood and I can't risk ruining that. I heard you fought with a Garuda. I still can't believe we won. I'd rather not fight another. That right there. You're just like Godfrey. First years on adventurers beyond their league. Have you talked to Carlos? I was once good friends with that oaf and Godfrey. But for the next few months, you'd better not be here alone, even on this floor. Don't say I didn't warn you. You ran into Salvadori? Gwyn and Shannon's hidden workshop. You met Leah? I'm glad you're safe, but that's odd. She rarely ventures this high up. More importantly, there's something we should discuss. It's about a girl named Nanau Hebia. You're sure? Nanau Hebia has a 7th Spellblade? She hasn't successfully fully replicated it since. So I'm not 100% sure, but my instincts say she does. I can't put it in words, but there's something about her. Chapter 20, Tullio Rossi 1. Before I know it, my eyes are on her, and I don't know what to do. One Spellblade user knows another, eh? You really like this girl, Noel. That's... I... Please, Noel, it's no use lying to Shannon. Okay, so we're just gonna put that out in the open. The feeling of attraction is very important to mages. This girl will likely bring a great change to your life. When the time comes, you'll put a name to those emotions. Wow. Later, sis. Take care, Noel. Just be myself, huh? Gwyn has a point. Despite all this, I'm still a first year. Answers will come in time. Bro. Oliver and a now? Please. Please. And I still can't even reach their workshop and I still can't even reach their workshop confidently. Okay. It seems I have other threats to face. Come on out, Mr. Rossi. This area will suffice. Aw, you knew? Aw, how embarrassing. The first year battle royale. When you proposed the idea, I suspected you were after me. But why? Did I do something to earn your ire? Oh no, not in the least. I have no such grudge. Then why me? Oh, you get all the attention, I get none. Then why not Nanao? Nanao is cute, so she is exempt. I her. Oh my gosh. So this is one of those pompous types. This flippant attitude hides his real intent. So let's not sweat the details. A fight will reveal the truth and earn one of us a medallion. I have no of two suggestions. We have a no magic sword arts fight, and we keep the dulling spell to half potency. A duel fit for a labyrinth. No pesky shootouts. Let's live on the edge. I accept those conditions. Secrus. Risky rules only upperclassmen are allowed to use on campus, but there's no one watching down here. And Mr. Rossi seems to know his way around the labyrinth. Haha, down to party, eh? Glad to hear it. Let's do this, Secrus. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. No, wait. On second thought, I didn't. You start with that. Going for my shoulder? No, the step's too light. It's a feint. To the wrist? No, another feint. A thrust. Ah ha 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 ha! A fine parry. Beautiful Lanoff style. You are a good teacher, no? To the shin? No, you don't. And extended like that, you can't dodge my counter. Hup! He's all over the place. Going for the leg at all, then dodging with a roll? None of the three major styles move like that. I know my sword is rude. She is such a contrarian that I cannot practice my forms. I grew bored right away. Stupid, no? And yet there's no lag in his actions. I get it now. This guy fights dirty. You really have a pretty blade, Oliver. Oh! Teresa! My lord is dueling. Lanoff. Ret Koots. None of the styles speak to me. I could not help but think there must be a quicker way. I have not felt that. Fight abnormal styles with orthodox moves. Styles like this fall apart on the defensive. Like this, for example. An adamant guard? Or why not this? An armored gauntlet on his off. An armored gauntlet on his offhand? Sure, it can block attacks without a thame, but it's not easy to use something so small as a shield. Gah. Plus, it's a knuckle guard rather than the back of his hand. And he's aggressively stopping my blade. Ha! Ha! I finally broke that calm mask. Ah, what a delight. All three schools lack blunt strikes, no? Don't you think mages are too focused on looks? In a fight to the death, why not use every tool? Go right ahead. My training is not so fragile that a little dirt can break it. You really know how to get my blood up. I'm actually grateful, Mr. Rossi. For making me aware of my shortcomings, nothing proves how green I am. Like the fact I took a blow from someone like you. Ow, louder, dog! I'll just keep punching. Not going to happen within 8 moves. I'll demolish your fighting style. I hope that was an Italian accent for our Mr. Rossi. I actually like that. I hope that that's like an official thing with his character when I get to the anime version. Or when, well, it won't be me. Why am I forgetting? Duh, I'm the wizard. It won't be me that watches the anime version. It'll be the ref. But still, I really hope that's a part of his character. That dialogue seemed very much like an Italian accent. But then again, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Tulio has a point here. I mean, yeah, he does. About the whole, like, use everything. So this is Nanao and this is Katie. These are Oliver's potential love interests at the moment. And I am leaning on Team Nanao. I don't think Katie will end up with Oliver, but don't tell me. And then Michelle. McFarland, aha. Okay. Is there anything else? No? Is that it? Alrighty, that's it. This stream is over. Next time will be Volume 5. If there's nothing else that anyone wants to mention at this time, this stream is now over. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Make sure you join the Patreon and you're notified so that you'll be able to catch me and the others when we're live on Patreon. You won't want to miss those. And of course, keep your notifications on because as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.